Hey everyone, it's Rob Balasabas. As you know, I recently reached my first 1,000 subscriber milestone here on my channel. In fact, I recently uploaded a video where I shared a few of the things that I learned along the way that I wish I had known when I first started my channel. That video was very well received. I got a lot of comments and I also got a lot of DMs about that video. And so I thought, you know what, let's share some more advice. I started thinking some more and I thought, you know what? Let me ask some of my creator friends that I have learned from so much personally about YouTube, about creating content, and let me ask them what advice do they have. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to ask my creator friends two very simple questions. What would you do to get to 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible if you had to start your channel all over again? The second question, which I think is going to be more valuable, and I think we're going to get some really good advice here, is if you were to start over again, what would you not do to get to your first 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible? We're going to skip the intro in this video and we're just going to jump right into it. So you're going to meet incredible YouTube creators, and they are, in alphabetical order, Alex Guberman,
Andrew Can,
Diana Gladley, Gavin Bell, George B. Thomas, Eileen Smith, Jeff Bates, Matt Harper,
Mike Damazo,
Roger Wakefield, Salma Jaffrey, and Shelly Saves the Day. Now, as you're watching this, because it's going to be rapid fire, feel free to pause the video if any tips really pops out at you. I want to know in the comments. All right, so let's go. First up, we've got Alex.
Your first 1,000 subscribers are going to be the toughest 1,000 subscribers you will ever earn. But you should remember one thing, that most people don't subscribe to a channel after watching a video. Most of the people subscribe to a channel after looking at their homepage. So make sure that even though your channel is small right now, your homepage, your channel page looks like it's going to be big.
My advice for someone trying to reach their first 1,000 subscribers is remember that when you're creating content, it's a good idea to think, who am I trying to help with this content? And what am I trying to make them feel? It's all right if you help or entertain them, but if you make them feel something, if they feel like they can do something from watching your content, or you made them have an emotion, that is so powerful. So keep in mind, who am I trying to help or entertain with this content? And keep building around that.
I would say think of it like it's a podcast. You always want to have at least a couple videos, but you don't want a ton that's competing with each other. So maybe create 3 to 5 videos, not just on what you think your audience would want, but some really highly well-researched videos. That's something that the person that's looking for the kind of content that you would create would deeply desire, really be interested in knowing about, so they can go from one video to the next, start getting in a Netflix bingeable kind of a state, so that they can watch like the first 2 to 3 videos to really get a grasp of what your channel is going to be about, so that they know to stick around.
Pick a niche, pick a topic, whether that's Facebook ads, Scotland outdoors, American history. Pick that topic and just be consistent with that topic. Think about all the #1 questions that people would have about that topic, list it down and start working your way through those, but consistency to a particular topic is key.
Be patient. Don't get wrapped up in the number itself. Instead, get wrapped up in the name behind the number. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, that's actually my second tip. You should focus on the value that you're going to provide to the humans on the other side of the screen. Focus on solving versus selling. If you solve their problems, the first 1,000 subs will be begging to purchase or watch what you continue to make or provide in the future. And so will the next 5,000, 10,000, or 20,000 subs.
Be sure, as you are creating content, that you're checking your YouTube analytics over in the studio. So you want to check on click-through rates. Super important, because your thumbnails need to look good in order for people to actually click and watch. You also want to check what's driving your subscribers.
Create for people you don't know yet. It's exciting to get subscribers. We all want subscribers, and connect with them and build the community with them and get to know them. But when you create a new video, make it searchable. Make it something that someone out there on the internet who doesn't know you yet but can't wait to meet you will want to watch. Create for the internet to find you. Searchable stuff.
Ask, ask, ask. Ask your friends, ask your kids, ask your spouse, ask your parents, ask anybody that you know to go ahead and subscribe to your channel. And then ask them to ask their friends, families, children, and anybody they know to subscribe to the channel. That's the best way to get to 1,000. Oh, and you gotta put content out. So make sure you push record, put the content on YouTube, and ask.
Stay consistent. If you're showing up once a week, post once a week. If you're showing up every 2 weeks, post every 2 weeks or every 3 days. Whatever it is, stay consistent, and that's definitely how you will build onto getting that 1,000 subscribers.
Give valuable content. Put information out there that people want to find. Put information out that people are going to gain something by watching. If they're going to give you 15 minutes of their life, give them 15 minutes of quality value.
Have a unifying theme for your channel. See, audiences subscribe when they reasonably know what to expect next from your channel, and algorithms also function the same way. So if you have a unifying theme, people subscribe because they think they're going to get more content around that theme. So what you need to do is ask yourself 2 questions. What connects all of your videos together, and who would watch all of your videos? And use the answer to guide all of your content decisions.
When it comes to distribution, make sure that when you are on other social media sites, you upload either the thumbnail image itself with the link at the bottom, or you go to a site like anyimage.io and have a clickable link with a full thumbnail preview. That way it can slow down the scroll of someone watching, and they'll be more enticed to click on your video, along with give them one good reason why they should watch your video.
Hey, it's me again. What do you think of those tips? Let me know which one really jumped out at you that you just want to apply to your next video. All right, let me know in the comments. Now let's get to question number 2. Creator friends, if you were to start your channel all over again, what would you not do so that you can get to 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible? Let's go.
One thing you should not do is give up. And I know it's going to be very tempting because this journey is exhausting. It's hard. It's not very rewarding. You will have to sacrifice so much. But listen to this. Nothing worth having ever comes easy. I think all YouTubers, especially beginner YouTubers, should live by these words, because being a full-time YouTuber is definitely worth having.
One thing you shouldn't do when you're trying to reach your first 1,000 subscribers is don't do sub for sub. A lot of people think it'll help them grow their channel and reach their goals, but in reality, 1, it's against YouTube terms of service. 2, those subscribers are subscribed, but they're not watching your content. And people who are subscribed and not watching your content, that sends some bad signals to YouTube, because while they're subscribed, they're just not interested in your content. So make sure you earn your subs by creating content they were searching for or are really interested in.
Something you absolutely should not do is start creating random content early on. When you are trying to really get to a certain level, like 1,000 subscribers, that's 1,000 people that are going to say yes to you. And all of those people are coming with a specific expectation. So when they hit subscribe, they're saying, oh, you're always doing video tech tutorials. I want to see more of those. So don't not deliver on the promise, so to speak. Really deliver on what it is that you initially said that you were going to do. Don't flip the script in the middle. Don't really start experimenting wildly, like go from car videos to health videos. Really stick to the original promise for why they said yes, and it will consistently get them to show up versus consistently make them leave every time you upload a new video.
Something that people should not do when they're trying to get their first 1,000 subscribers is become impatient. Patience is the key here. It's hard to build an audience on a platform like YouTube. It takes time, it takes effort. But when people become impatient, they start trying to go for all the tactics and the hacks and the tricks, like follow for follow, sub for sub. And these things are just not the way to build a really good community and audience.
I would say never, ever, in a million years, no matter what, even if it was the end of the world and you could save the world, the whole planet, by hitting your first 1,000 subs, ever do sub for sub. Listen, it's just a bad idea and against YouTube policy anyway. But if I was to dig a bit deeper in the cranium for you, my don't do tip would simply be this. Don't focus on yourself and the quality of your content. Sure, you want to make great quality videos, but That will come in time. Make sure you're focusing on the audience, their need, and quantity of the content you can create. Answer every question they have, solve every problem that they face.
You don't want to give up. Don't ignore YouTube. Just keep putting out content until you find your sweet spot.
Begging's ugly. Don't be begging. I want 1,000 subscribers. I want another 1,000 subscribers. I want a YouTube play button. And I want everyone to subscribe. But you know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have 100 people who watch 100% of my videos than 20,000 subscribers and only 50 people watch my videos. That's why those networking things don't work. Don't beg. It's ugly and it doesn't work. The only people that you get when you're begging for subscribers are people who are going to want something back from you in return anyway, and that's that subscription. That's silly. Create to provide value, and you provide that value and you get it. Don't beg. Serve.
Don't worry about it. It's inevitable. You're going to get to 1,000 subscribers if you're putting content out and asking.
Is to be all spammy and to ask sub for sub. Let YouTube do its thing and recommend you to others, and also definitely post it in places that's saying, hey, share your content here. Not just, spam somewhere and be like, here's a link to my stuff, asking for a follow. Let it be organic. So that's definitely something you don't want to do, is be spammy, asking for followers.
Never give up. Those first 1,000 subscribers, those are the hardest 1,000 subscribers you're ever going to get. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while of doing things right. But do this. Never give up. Because once you give up, you're never going to get there. Once you reach that 1,000, the next 10,000 is going to be even easier.
I see this all the time. People make a yearly commitment to YouTube and then they give up like a month into the process. And you should know going in that content creation is hard. It could be a struggle. Commitment is hard. Consistency is hard. Trying to be perfect all the time is a killer, right? But what you need to know is learn how to rest when you get overwhelmed instead of quitting. So take breaks if you need to, gain some perspective, but keep coming back to creation and make small adjustments and tweaks and improvements as you make your videos. But just don't give up. That's how you're going to get to 1,000 subscribers.
One thing not to do is to focus so much on how to grow so quickly that you forget to make quality content. So all of the tag stuffing, description boxes, thumbnail making isn't going to do any good if the video itself isn't good. So focus on making the best video with the best content that you can.
All right, let's have a real heart-to-heart moment right here. Which of those mistakes or things that you should not do are you currently doing right now? You can leave it in the comments. You can send it to me as a DM on Instagram or LinkedIn. But I'd really love to know. I think it's important that we address it, that we recognize the mistakes or the things that we are doing that we shouldn't do. So let me know. Now I need you to do me a really huge favor. I would love for you to support and check out and then hopefully subscribe to all of these amazing friends that I have in the creator space by going over to their channel. I asked them to tell you what their channel is about. So here they are. All the links to their channels are in the description.
If you are interested in everything that's going on in an amazing world of electric cars, or as you will call them in about, 10 years or so, cars, visit me at E4Electric on YouTube and all other social media, including TikTok. I will see you there, and remember to stay charged.
I'm Andrew Can, and I truly believe that if I can, you can too. My whole channel is to teach you how to do things that are stopping you on your creative journey. So I use the techniques and methods that have helped me so you can do it too. I truly believe that what we do should be shared and shouldn't be hidden. So if you're interested, come check out my channel, Andrew Can.
Hey Rob, thanks for having me on the channel. So guys, if you want to know more about the kind of content that I share on Entree Woman TV, you can go to youtube.com/Entree Woman TV, or just type my name in the YouTube search and I will come up, and I will help you simplify the video creation process so that you can reach wider and connect deeper with the people that need you the most. And gear should not get in the way in you sharing your vision using video to amplify your business and your brand.
If you're interested in Facebook advertising, marketing, and marketing funnels, then be sure to head over to my YouTube channel at Mr. Gavin Bell, youtube.com/Mr. Gavin Bell, where I share all of my tips, tricks, tactics, and strategies on all things marketing funnels.
So are you wondering where you can find more great tips on doing business in a very human way? Simply head over to our Sprocket Talk channel where we focus on tools, tactics, and strategies to build, run, and grow businesses in a better way while leveraging HubSpot for your sales, service, and marketing engines.
You can find me at Eileen Smith on YouTube, and let me spell that for you. That's ILEANE, and you also can find me at eileensmith.com.
My name's Jeff Bates. My main channel is Dole Whip Dad. Check me out on YouTube at Dole Whip Dad. I got other stuff too, but go to Dole Whip Dad. Jeff Bates, Dole Whip Dad. That's me. Who are you? Come say hi. I'm excited to meet you.
You can find me at Atomic Darts over on YouTube. So just go to youtube.com/Atomic Darts. You'll find me there. I review darts-related materials, and other items that you, our subscriber, ask us to review.
People can find me on YouTube by searching Mike DaMazzo, D-A-M-A-Z-O. My channel, and sometimes my wife is there, consists of personal finance and health. My wife covers health, Grace, she's amazing at it. I talk about personal finance for military service members, veterans, and even people that's thinking about going into the military. Things such as real estate, investing in stocks, and all that, just to help people get the F out of debt and debt build wealth.
So do you want to see what we've done? Come to our channel, Roger Wakefield. Used to be the expert plumber. Any way you want to look at it, go to YouTube, search plumbing, and see where I come up. If you've never searched plumbing, it should be towards the top. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helps you, and I hope you stick around and do great things on YouTube.
You can find me on youtube.com/Salma Jaffrey. And actually, you can find me at Salma Jaffrey on pretty much every social media channel and network. So if you want to grow your visibility, your credibility, and your profitability, then be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I create content for online business owners who want to use YouTube to build their business and their brand. So see you there.
If you're interested in YouTube Explained Simply and video editing made easy, please check me out on YouTube under Shelly Saves a Day. If you want to find out more about vertical video, check out Vertical Video Vixen.
All right, so that's it. Now go check out this other video that YouTube thinks you may like. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.